Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories. Thanks for joining us to listen to this magical story. Before we begin, don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss a new story. Let's lie back, relax, and get comfortable. Once upon a time, in a tranquil and picturesque village nestled between rolling hills and meandering streams, there lived a family of ducks. They were a happy bunch, quacking contentedly as they waded through the crystal-clear waters of the pond that glistened like a jewel in the heart of the village. Among them, however, there was one duckling that stood out not for its beauty, but for its perceived lack of it. This little duckling, with feathers that were a shade darker and less vibrant than its siblings, was deemed the ugly duckling. From the moment it hatched, there were whispers among the other ducks, casting doubt on its place in the family. Its siblings, with their golden down and sleek feathers, were the epitome of beauty, while the ugly duckling was often left to waddle alone along the pond's edge. The ugly duckling couldn't understand why it was treated differently. It longed to fit in, to be accepted by its family, but no amount of preening or attempts to blend in could change its appearance. The other ducklings would quack and swim away, leaving the ugly duckling alone in its solitude. As days turned into weeks, the ugly duckling's loneliness deepened. It would gaze at its reflection in the pond, hoping to see a change in its appearance. Alas, the reflection remained the same, feathers slightly disheveled, a shade darker than the rest, and eyes filled with the sadness of rejection. Seasons changed, and winter descended upon the village. The pond froze over, and the once lively quacks were replaced by the eerie silence of the icy landscape. The ugly duckling, no longer able to navigate the frozen waters, found itself wandering into the unknown, seeking solace in the wintry wilderness. Lost and cold, the ugly duckling stumbled upon a humble cottage on the outskirts of the village. A kind farmer and his family took pity on the lonely creature, offering it shelter and warmth. The farmer's children, who had no preconceived notions about beauty, welcomed the duckling with open arms. In this new home, the ugly duckling found companionship and love. The farmer's children named it Darcy, a name that carried warmth and acceptance. Darcy's days became filled with laughter, love, and the simple joys of life. The farmer's wife, a wise and gentle woman, often told Darcy stories of self-discovery and the beauty that lies within. As winter melted into spring, Darcy underwent a transformation. Its once dark and disheveled feathers began to molt, revealing a stunning plumage beneath. The shades of brown transformed into an array of soft whites, delicate grays, and elegant creams. Darcy, once the ugly duckling, emerged as a breathtaking swan. The village, unaware of the transformation, buzzed with excitement when they heard news of a magnificent swan residing with the farmer's family. The ducks from Darcy's past, now matured and wiser, approached the pond with curiosity. When they saw the elegant swan gracefully gliding on the water, they were in awe. The once judgmental ducks realized the error of their ways. Beauty, they discovered, was not merely skin deep. Darcy's true essence shone through its graceful movements, gentle spirit, and the kindness it had received from the farmer's family. The other ducks, filled with regret, approached Darcy with apologies and requests for forgiveness. Darcy, having found its place in the world, harbored no resentment. Instead, it embraced its newfound family, both old and new, fostering a sense of unity among the ducks of the village. The story of the ugly duckling, once a tale of rejection and sorrow, became a story of transformation, acceptance, and the enduring beauty found within every soul. And so, in that quaint village surrounded by hills and streams, the once ugly duckling lived out its days as a symbol of the profound truth that beauty is not merely in the eye of the beholder but in the kindness, love, and acceptance that one shares with the world. Thank you for listening to our story. Remember to like and subscribe so you never miss another upload.